I want to say congratulations to Claressa Shields. She is now a three-time undisputed champion and a two-time gold medalist, and avenged her only loss that came in the amateurs versus Savannah Marshall. Great fight between these two ladies, being the main event. Savannah Marshall gave it her best effort. I've seen her applying a lot of pressure. Claressa Shields stated that the power was definitely there. Savannah Marshall was using her weight, pushing her weight down on Claressa Shields when she had her in the corner in certain moments. Did the best that she could do, but Claressa Shields is just an elite fighter. The speed, her ring IQ, her ability to hit and not get hit, and weather the storm when she's in trouble. When she's had difficulty. She stated she had an eye injury or issue with her eye because she was bothered by the power of Savannah Marshall. But I think maybe after this victory, maybe she'll get a little bit more credit. Hopefully, especially from like UK. A lot of the UK fans, and I get it. UK fans are really, really diehard fans, and they support their countrymen or country women. And I respect that. They're better at that than a lot of countries at supporting their athletes. But they said some harsh things in the press conference to build up to the fight. And in promo and leading up to a fight, things can get really nasty between camps. But I hope now those UK people that had those nasty things to say about Claressa Shields, despite how you feel about her, hopefully you guys will deal with the reality that she's just an incredible fighter. And within 13 fights, no one has done what she's done. Win in three different weight classes, be a three-time undisputed champ, and the quickest to win in three weight classes as well. And Claressa Shields, I mean, what else does she need to do to prove herself? I think that she's basically done that in this fight. And Savannah Marshall, I appreciate her humility and her sportsmanship, and that's what it's all about. That's definitely what it's all about. Not a lot of fighters can maintain sportsmanship when the result doesn't go their way. But I got to hand it to women's boxing. Women's boxing is on some big champ shit, and they continue to entertain and put on for the fans. And it doesn't matter if a fight isn't built up enough or whatever the case. When there's a hot fight and fans want to see it, the women deliver. So flame of fame to Claressa Shields for just being a great fighter. Just being a great, great fighter. Being an example and showing that you can come from rags to riches. You can come from nothing and make something of yourself. And a lot of people don't understand that where Claressa gets her drive and her fuel from. But Flint, Michigan is not no it's not a pleasant place to come from. And when you're coming from poverty, when you're coming from struggle, abandonment, and a lot of people was hoping on your failure. That's what fuels a lot of people like Claressa Shields and people that come out of America to be great. Especially a black woman. That's she's very, very inspiring to a lot of people in the black community, and she's heard a lot. Even with her becoming three-time undisputed, she's probably gonna still get a lot of criticism. You'll see a lot of the racists that are gonna come out and things like that. But all you racists have done is just help her to become a greater fighter, and that's all the racists ever do is fuel people into become even greater, just to prove just to prove a point to these haters that hate don't stop greatness. Hate don't stop greatness. You only just expose yourself as somebody who's hate the fact that you can't be great. So that's really all I got. Once again, flame of fame to Claressa Shields. I wish her nothing but the best as she goes back to the MMA side of things. But hopefully, there's a great, attractive fight that will persuade her to come back to the sport of boxing because she is the GWOAT. Um, Hands down, no one's been able to top what she's done in the women's boxing. So you can have your own favorites of who you like in women's boxing throughout the years, but no one has done it the way Claressa has done it. And no woman probably will ever do it the way she has done it. But if they will do it, they're going to have to acknowledge Claressa, and that's the target. But that's all I got, man. Y'all have a good one. Catch y'all on the next video. Peace.